Hey everyone, it's your lovely host here. It is Team Rarai. How's everyone doing out there? On this Monday's edition, I am doing glorious. Now, don't worry everyone, I have social media accounts, but I will discuss that later on in the video. Thank you very much for understanding. Now, I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab something to drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And this will be a special one because it's night 2 of WrestleMania, my review. Let's get into this review. First of all, was the video package. It was amazing to kick off Mania at night 2. If you have not seen it, go check it out. And of course, Stephanie McMahon says welcome to Mania, something like that. I forgot how it works. She was very, very happy to be there because she was at the WWE Hall of Fame. It makes sense. Probably when she was done with her part, she watched it backstage with Triple H and other people backstage. I'm assuming with her family, her kids. Okay, and I think this is the very first match to kick off Mania at night 2. If I'm wrong, I am sorry. You have the defending champion Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. I am so glad this is a very good match. And I'm glad that McIntyre dethroned Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins had a belt since September of last year. That's a long time. He had a great run. Now, after that match, Drew McIntyre went to the announcer table. That was a mistake. He says, I am bored on social media. Now, of course, true champions, when they usually win the belt, they go back to the locker room and celebrate with their family and friends. But this douche, he's a heel, okay? Don't rip at me. He's talking all that smack to CM Punk, and eventually CM Punk can't take this crap anymore from the champ. So he just like leg sweep with his hand, took him out, took the brace off his, the injury, and then just took him out, bashed him. And then before you know it, you hear the music of the Judgment Day, Damian Priest, Senior, Mr. Moneybank. And a lot of people say, is he going to be successful, or will he be a failed attempt like a couple years ago? Like other wrestlers, like Theory and Austin. Not Austin, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. John Cena. So guess what? It was very successful. So I guaranteed McIntyre is very pissed off. You can see that look. Holy cow, that was an awesome part of the show. And I'm really surprised they did it at Mania. I know it's not a big shocking value like Ron did it many, many years ago at WrestleMania 31, but good for McIntyre and good for Damian Priest. So what's next for Drew? You guessed it. He's going after CM Punk, but he cost him the damn title. He did. He set him up to fail, and he did. McIntyre will eventually become champion, but it's not his time. Okay, this is more heat on McIntyre, so I'm looking forward to this match. It's gonna happen. I don't know if it's gonna happen at Backlash. It probably is gonna make it official tonight on Raw, or they might save it later on this year. I'm assuming they're gonna do it sometime at Backlash because that's another show coming up, and that's May the 4th. So they have plenty of time to set up a match, and hopefully a good one. Okay, another one was, let me think here. I think it was the Philly Street Fight. I don't care for that match, but it was something. It was mostly a brawl. Good spots. They used tables, everything, and of course, the WWE Hall of Famer Bubba Ray Dudley was there as a special referee. Amazing. He did a good job. I think so, bar none. He got that kind of money. A WrestleMania moment. So of course they're gonna bring in some former members of the ECW original, so it makes sense, right? So it was okay, nothing really spectacular, but it was a good moment. Another one was, let me think here, LA Knight versus AJ Styles. The right person won. I know a lot of you people don't agree, but whatever. But before this match kicked off, LA Knight was in a Slim Jim vehicle, and he gave that keys to a fan. I guess they won it in a giveaway. Lucky people. So that's it. Now, what's next for LA Knight? Is he gonna go skyrocketed and hopefully be in the title picture, a U.S. title or IC title? Time will tell. What's next for AJ Styles? Is he going in the title picture or face another few like Orton or Kevin Owens, something like that? Hopefully, it's gonna be very, very interesting. Or maybe AJ Styles will come up with his own group. Maybe we'll go back with his homies. We'll find out. Maybe tonight Raw, or maybe we won't. I think we will, because usually something big happens the night after WrestleMania. Hopefully, we'll see. Cross your fingers, right? Another one was, let me think here. Oh yeah, you have the triple threat match. You have Logan Paul, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton for Logan Paul U.S. title. What do you think about Logan Paul's entrance? Very unique. What do you think about Kevin Owens' entrance with Randy Orton on the golf cart? And that looked like the golf cart went super fast. Wow. Or maybe he just pedaled to the metal, whatever. But very, very unique. Of course, Logan Paul retained it. He's going to lose it eventually. You know, all these, with the breast knuckles, it's going to backfire on him eventually, you know. I don't think he deserves to become champion at all, but he's a good heel. That's all I got to say. But in my opinion, Kevin Owens don't need the title, especially Orton. So you have no other choice of let Logan Paul retain it. So if there's any other participants in this match, then I go with those guys. Another one was you have Bayley versus Asuka Sky. A very good match. What do you think about Bayley's ring gear? She got a new haircut. Good for her. Finally, she got her WrestleMania moment. And now I don't know if they will continue to do this. The next show, Backlash, or maybe Bayley will have another new opponent. We'll find out probably tonight on Raw. Now, let me think here. You guessed it, the main event of all main events. You have Roman Reigns, the defending champion, the undisputed champion for a long, long time, since 2020. And then you have Cody Rhodes. Now, this is a rematch of WrestleMania 39. But this one is 10 times better than WrestleMania 39. These guys was duking out, and of course, bloodline rules. So anything goes. Those, people could interfere, and they did. You have the Usos interfere, and then they were duking out on the ramp, super kick, and they both fell through a table. Why they can't say that moment when they were duking it out one-on-one? I guess they want to save it for this moment. Awesome. And then a lot of the members of the Bloodline was involved. I thought Rikishi will make a surprise, but nope. And what else? Cody Rhodes did a good job, hands down. The Rock came out, and then, before The Rock, John Cena came out because he wanted to take out his rivalry with Sokoa. He took his out, and The Rock came out, and then out of blue, the lights went out, and the Undertaker, and I was very surprised. I thought it was going to be Austin. I'll tell you that in a minute. He was going to come back, but I guess he wants too much money, so WWE went to a different direction, bringing in the Undertaker. He was just there for a chokeslam on The Rock, and the rest is history. A lot of great spots, a lot of surprises, and Cody Rhodes finally finished the story. And I know a lot of Roman fans are not very happy, but this storyline was very amazing. Okay, now I don't know what's next for Roman. Probably going to take a long hiatus and come back whenever the time is right, because he's battling that issue again. And then I don't know what's next for Cody. We'll find out tonight on Raw. The fans were very happy in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Can you imagine if Roman retained? I mean, there's a lot of good opportunities. He did it last night, but Cody Rhodes says, not this time. I'm going to finish my story in Philadelphia. And the fans were there, family were there to celebrate it. And they raised them up like they did it with Bret Hart many, many years ago. And then another good moment like they did to Dan and Bryan. Dan and Bryan was very happy back in the day in New Orleans. So this is like a great moment for Cody. And then after the show was ended, backstage, Triple H honored the new champion. Maybe we'll get a new belt of his version, Cody Rhodes. We'll find out tonight, or maybe not. I think we will. So that's it. I think that's a very good card. What do you think of better, night 1 or night 2? I think both cards, both nights were solid in my opinion. So, and of course, the temperatures were 10 times better than night 1. Go figure, huh? So everything was good, hands down. If I missed out something, I'm sorry. That's why I'm going in a lot of detail. Have a good one. Now follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. Now, if you want to be part of the horror show, that's fine and dandy. If not, don't worry about it. See you guys tonight at the return of wrestling news. Wow, The Undertaker show up and John Cena. Holy moly. Peace out. If I miss someone, I'm sorry. Like I said,